Okay, okay, just a second. Lighting, so tight. Okay, hi. I am going to tell you about chapters 9 and 11, 9 through 11 summary of Jane Eyre. Chapter 9 is mainly about, spring comes around, and it's nice, people enjoying the spring, swimming and such. And then, as it gets nicer, a disease starts coming and getting people sick. Jane is lucky enough to not get sick, and a few other people, so they're just enjoying their time out in the spring. But her friend Helen gets sick, really bad, and she ends up dying. That's the side way in the chapter. She was a good friend, and she died. Then in chapter 10, it is discovered that Mr. Brocklehurst, I don't know how to pronounce his name, the dean, is mainly the main cause of what's been happening, because of the treatment of the girls and how he doesn't treat them well and how he doesn't get them medicine and proper things to do and food and clothing, so on and so forth. So they end up getting a new overseer or new people to come to school and take it over, and he leaves. Jane actually ends up being like a teacher there for a little bit, for a few years. I think it was six, yep. And by the end, her teacher, Mrs. something Temple, gets married and gets taken away to a nice, extravagant place, Thornfield. And she goes. And before Jane can come, her friend Bessie comes to visit her and tells her about how her cousin had run away with her friend, or with her love, but it got caught and couldn't. And then how Jane had an uncle who was looking for her a few years back, but she wasn't there. And then he went to Portugal, a Portuguese place, something like that, to get rich. And then she left, going their separate ways. Her back to Gatesford something, and Jane going to Thornfield. She gets at Thornfield, and she gets there. It's a nice big place, a little creepy, but not too bad. And she gets there and she meets Miss Temple and meets people who are there, and finds out that she is going to be tutoring an 8-year-old named Adele, I don't know, and so she lives there and tutors, and so far it's doing okay. Yeah, it's doing okay. And that's all I have for you. It's been 3 minutes and 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 seconds. I think that's good. If you have any problems, let me know. Cool. See ya. Bye.